coming off of last game, just what do you want to see from your group, especially in that first 20 minutes tonight?
Just stay in our game. We're going to put Edmonton behind us. They got a really good power play. We're able to, Demmer stood on his head, but did his job, and we kind of pushed it in the second period a little bit, gave them that rush chance. We discussed it, and we'll move on from there. We're playing another real good rush team in St. Louis, so we're aware of that. So we want to manage the puck in their end, not forcing offense to the high slot where they're waiting to go the other way.
Goaltender.
Who's playing tonight?
Yes.
Lynx is playing tonight.
How much thought went into that? Had Demmer gone again, that would have been 3 in less than 5 days.
Well, we had that planned out before the season started. Yeah. So, we've got a back-to-back going into Dallas, Chicago. So you got to make sure that we're in a condensed schedule, really thinking about it.
When you look at your schedule, Demko's been unbelievable in Dallas. He's 8-1-1, 4-4-1 in Dallas, 8-1-1 overall. Does that go into your thinking when you're starting to plan out goaltending starts?
Well, yeah, we think about that. Yeah. We're aware of it. And you look at how the schedule's fallen, it seems like that may happen that way. But we'll see.
Any other lineup changes today?
Yeah, Mancini's in, Forbes is out.
Okay. Is that predicated on who you're playing, or?
No, just maintenance.
Yeah.
We'll just take care of Forbesy.
What about Victor's game, though? It seems to be on the cusp of being kind of an everyday NHL guy eventually.
He's a young guy. He's got those powerful legs that going forward that he has the big shot and makes a big offensive play. He's learning how to play away from the puck. When the puck changes sides, east west, things like that, being aware, and that comes with reps. And through camp we saw him get better and better at it.
It's hard to find practice time in a condensed schedule. You guys will play today, you'll practice tomorrow, then you travel. Is it hard as coaches to find that time?
Well, for us, it's going to be everyone in the league all year, but for us, it's just it's a different schedule at this moment. We would have liked to preferred it down the line where we're playing a different schedule like this. But in saying that, you use your preseason, you use the morning skate against Edmonton. You have to go over some walkthroughs and things like that. So we'll do that more this year.
Blues went 13-2-2 with Monty after the Four Nations. What is it about his teams?
Well, he's good. He's good at. They have a really good rush game. Yeah. They're good at it. We're aware of it. And when Thomas is going, it seems like the team's going. So we have to be aware of him on the ice.
It's only 2 games, but we tend to have a microscope on everything. Is there things with PP1 that need addressing after 2 games?
Well, we won't jump too far at it. Preseason is one thing, we had it going, but we're not afraid to make adjustments as we go here if we got to get that going. But it's game 3.
You and the management have talked about the importance of Pettersson, the forward, having a big season, coming back after maybe the more disappointing season last year. Last game, he plays just about 16 minutes. Do you need to get him more ice time so he can have more of an impact?
Well, someone else asked me that. We had 5 PKs, and Ratty was 8-0 on draws, and PD in the circle on the PK early. Just wasn't his matchup, and that's going to happen. He's a great draw man, so that could come into effect in some decisions. So I wouldn't look into that. The top 6 had, a lot of minutes. 3 of them I think should come down in minutes actually. So, but depending on who we're playing against, these guys have 4 good lines. So we're gonna have to play 4 lines tonight.